hawk. Many of my Republican colleagues in the House feel the same way. But we didn't get in this situation overnight, Kristen. It took us decades, many decades of Congress's, frankly, mismanagement of the public fisc to get in this situation. And the last 4 years, the Biden administration increased spending dramatically. So it's going to take us a while to get out of it.
I just want to give the speaker the benefit of the doubt here. Maybe he just doesn't know history. And in fact, maybe he doesn't even know current events. Because if he did, you would know that actually 20 years ago or so, Congress balanced the budget 4 years in a row. And over the past 8 years, the Trump administration, the first time, passed the largest deficits, the biggest debt, the biggest budgets in history up to that point. Donald Trump's administration and the Republicans in the House of Representatives, and maybe, I don't know, maybe Mike Johnson wasn't paying attention back then, but they increased the national debt more in 4 years than every other Congress and every other president had in the history of the country, cumulatively. When somebody says something that's so misleading, it's very, very important that people know that this budget that Mike Johnson is trying desperately to pass will help increase the federal debt by $20 trillion over the next 10 years. Let me just say that again. Mike Johnson is desperately working to pass a budget that will increase the national debt by $20 trillion over the next 10 years. Do you realize this country didn't even accumulate that much debt over its first 220 years of existence combined together, from George Washington through Barack Obama? Think about this. From George Washington's term, beginning of George Washington's term, through the end of Barack Obama's term, on January 20th, 2017, the United States of America did not increase the national debt by as much as Mike Johnson's budget will increase the national debt over the next decade. And he says he's fiscally conservative? No, he's not. He's not at all. And again, how any Republican could ever claim to be conservative and vote for a budget that adds $20 trillion to a $37 trillion debt and wrecks our economy is just beyond me.
I am a fiscal hawk.